everybody, welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Motor City, Detroit, home of the Red Wings, and they're ready to roll here on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Central All-Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. To the low slot, backhander in front, misses on the backhand, and we're still tied. Wow.
Oh, James, I think he's going to want this one back. He corrals it on the back, and he's usually one of the best at it in the league, and unable to really control it and just misses the net.
Let's get the call. Larkin's getting 2 for tripping. The Central All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Great poke by Rasmussen. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Aho's got the puck. The Red Wings gain control of it. The Central All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Look at this from an awkward spot. Got opportunities rejected. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the crease. And it goes off a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Central All-Stars have it now. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Makar's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
The Central All-Stars with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Here's a short pass to Yossi. The Central All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And now it's grabbed by Hall. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Shuts him down. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. That goes wide. The Central All-Stars gain possession along the wall.
Larkin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck sent over to Kaprizov. Here's a pass in front, and it's blocked. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Stops him cold. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Dishes it to Edvinsson. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. The Central All-Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a breakaway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
A little 3-on-3 coming up here.
3-on-3 with all of that time, you can come back outside your zone, delay to create that speed that you want. You want to try and go one-on.
On the breakaway! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone! Win the face-off at center. Detroit's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. McKinnon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Denies him with a save. Moves the puck to Debakl. Puts it on net. Stops him with a glove.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Larkin sent the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win that neutral zone draw. Picking up some steam at center ice. Heiskanen's got it on the offensive end. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Central All-Stars carried along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Knocked away. And there's another stop. The Central All-Stars gain possession. And he's ready for that save. Wait, they know it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself squared to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Red Wings take it along the wall. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there. Taves gains the zone. Takes himself free. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Gains the zone through center. Pulls it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Just slides. Handles the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. Answered the call on that play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves it around along the half wall. The Central All-Stars have it behind the cage. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Wonder if he plays lacrosse, too. This is an unbelievable move as he does the Michigan. And you have to push down on that bottom hand to be able to scoop that puck up. Coming around, it just flips it over his shoulder, and the goalie's too.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the face-off, they take possession. And one last save! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Get Services to receive your team poster.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step...
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Denied by the goaltender. The Central All-Stars have it against the wall. And that goes off a player. Moves it to Sherratt. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Cuts to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal cuts to the tape.
Wow, this game's ending to happen, James. And closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressing and find the back of the net. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him. At him as an emotional leader.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Central All-Stars play it on the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Broken up by Johansson. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Puck picked up by Kopp. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Central All-Stars have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Passes it over. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Gets the puck over to Robertson. All alone. Sends it in front. It scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Central All-Stars have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by McCarr. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Talbot. And that's blocked in traffic.
Gustafson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Loses the coverage there.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. The goaltender is down there. The goaltender has no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Central All-Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Detroit's breakaway. What a save. Scores! Can he put this in our zone?
Yeah, he did, James. And this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Detroit's checked in front of the goal here late in period number 2. They have led. But they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a chance! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Let's go! Great save! Played it perfect! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. And that's knocked away by Kopp. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great seam. Great pressure to force the turnover. Big save by the goaltender once again. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Swayman. And here's the pass to Crosby. Gets it over to Rantanen. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Back at the point, they set it up. No room for that one to get through. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. by Sider. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, it stops him again. Unstoppable.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Central All-Stars scooping up along the boards. To his teammate. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's stolen by Konechny. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCarr. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. The Central All-Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it over to Johansson. Up the neutral zone now.
Raymond's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Makes the save. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied. And he keeps that one out.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Big time stop there. Great pressure with the stick. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Takes it at center. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Lets it rip. Big time glove save by Talbot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Cops want a big draw on their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Here's a shot. And that goes off. The blood play continues here. Oh, look at this chance. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it over. Dismiss that chance. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it. And the puck fakes off the glove. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Robertson swinging the puck through center ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Shoots. Oh, fantastic save. It crushes a rock. Picked up along the boards by Sherrod. Puck scooped up by Sider. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Hands like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save by Sweden.
I'm not sure how he gets up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And he shuts the door on that. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets in front of it for the block. Grabbed along the board by Sider. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tries to feed it over. He's got a step. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grantonen's taking it from his own end. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. And we are just moments away from overtime. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Taves looks around. Fires it on net. A chance for the win. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Down to the final minute in overtime. And a strong effort on that play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stars! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.